You obviously have nothing better to do.
Sure. I don't normally accept things from Thor, but I'm okay. In this case, it means he won't attack me, which is good. Thor is kind of pissed at me because I've been doing good, so he'll probably get around to attacking me. Thor, the AI rarely, if ever, declares war outright on you, usually. They just start sending ultimatums and stuff. So you either need to keep your relations high with them, or you have to deal with their ultimatums. So you either do missions, or you do missions. Or you go to war. That's really your options. It's just the types of missions vary. I really try and keep my relation with Vadim up, because his ultimatums are, destroy all of your oil production. Which, as you can imagine, I'm not particularly fond of that. Alright, we have a pile of tools here now. Let's go grab some. Should probably also drop the concrete off over there. Like I said, trying to unpack the last of the goods from the Ark at this point. It's a fully upgraded Ark, so it has, you know, I didn't even fill it up to the brim. I only filled it up just over halfway. I could have brought a ton more. Alright. These ships are so slow when they're filled with stuff. Oh yeah, right, there's totally a port authority here I could have used. Dough. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we'll offload the stuff here. And we'll grab a pile of tools. Damn. Because I'm thinking that building blocks will be needed here. Yeah. Alright. Drop off 20 tools. 40 of them. Okay. We're set up for the most part, I guess. Now, we're going to have to start producing. No, we don't have enough building materials to build one of those. Lovely. Producing convenience foods. They are really annoying to do. Okay. Come on. Let's go, little ship. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Could really stand to, you know, just watching the minimap, watching it go. Could really stand to, you know, just move faster when they're full of goods. That's why I need the trade ships. These things barely slow down at all when you do it, but their base speed is pretty slow, so it's to be expected. Alright. Filled up, good. Drop this depot here. Okay, that'll do. Now, it's time to expand farming. This is going to destroy the island's eco-balance. No, really it is. It's really quite bad. Oh god, it is terrifyingly bad. Now I need to remember the designs for this. I think the design... How do these designs work? Crud. I think it's like this. And then... Yes, okay, good. Alright, very good. Alright, I kind of remember it. Now, I remember it's 2 of something to 1 of the other. I think it's... Yeah, it's 2 meat to 1 vegetable. To 1 factory here. So, I believe that's the ratio. You're going to probably need about 4 of these. So, that's 1/4 what we need for meat. I'm fairly certain that the meat's the one you need 2 of. Fairly certain. I hope I'm right. So, we'll try and get all the meat together that we can. We're quickly running out of resources here, but it's okay for now. Meat factory. Okay.
Warning. Production halted.
Yeah. We've already doubled the negative eco balance on this place. Like I said, it's going to be a little rough.
This competitor is constantly trying to damage my company. We must take action.
I'm okay with this, sure. Alright. And we'll put them there. And them there. Alright, so that's all the meat. To supply those 4 at least. Once we, you know, drop these things. Very good. Doo-doot. Doo-doot. Alright, so that's all the meat we need. We now just need vegetables. Or no, not vegetables, sorry. Flavors.
Negative environmental influences reduce fertility.
Yes, they do eat. Thank you. Well aware about the negative environmental influences on fertility. I just don't care. You can't stop progress. Wow, we just barely had enough, and the problem is we're still short. We're gonna actually, because this is acid soil here, 97. If it goes any below 96, we'll be in trouble for this. I'd also like to upgrade that, but don't have enough. Okay. Well, we'll come back over to this Port Authority, see what we can grab. But the good news is we're starting to get convenience food actually flowing. And that's important. The convenience food flowing. Alright. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, yes. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it back over here. So, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to build 5 flavor labs, because if they go to 99% production from the acidic soil, then, you know, won't be enough. So, just a single extra flavor lab will likely be enough for quite a few, which is good. We still have 8 concrete. Is that enough? No, it isn't. Damn. Really, storage capacity reached my ass. Alright. Those were slightly off to 1, I see. Actually, that could be useful. Sneak a road out here. That will allow us to build some flavor labs. Some. Doot. 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 Of course, we only need 3 more anyway, so that'll be enough. Alright. I need some more concrete, man. Let's go haul concrete. Yeah, we got 2 factories already working. I'm gonna upgrade this because I feel like that's a lot to be putting on one depot. So, a level 2 depot will be okay. Specifically, we only need concrete. Good, plastic's full. Gonna need a, probably... You know what? No, I'm not gonna build any more trading ships for this. What I'm actually just gonna do is use this as a trading ship temporarily. Once we reach tier 3 technologies, I'll be able to build a mega trading ship, which will be able to haul enough of both goods. There. Okay.
Maybe you should take a short break, and then you'll be back on top form.
Fuck you, Eve. Anyway, we just need the final flavor lab now. Wait, no, that's not the right place to build it. I believe I can set it in here. I believe I can. No, I can't. Damn. Alright, so we'll bring this road back all around the back here. And drop another flavor lab. Sort of a precautionary thing, you know?
Receiving information about the outbreak of war between neighbors.
Vadim Sokal and Leon have declared war on each other. I talked about how that was going to happen, inevitably, really. Alright, so we're getting convenience food produced now. It's starting to pour in. Eventually, once we have a load to give to this, we'll bring it over here and we can actually start promoting. We still have about a half hour before panic crunch time. And considering all the rest of the resources are pretty Oh, stream glitch out again. Okay. Now the stream can hear me again. As I was saying, we still
Receiving information about the outbreak of war
Vadim,
between
SoCal, and
neighbors.
Hector. That's to be expected.
You want to see the underdogs up close, huh?
Yeah, no. Okay, once we have battleships, we can actually take out Hector. I
Warning.
want to get Hector off the
Production
field
breakdown.
before Keto arrives. Getting Hector off the field, just taking out his main building, is huge. That means I don't really need escorts anymore. That means I can really, you know, put a lot of my firepower into building battleships to fight Keto. And I can decommission most of the escorts. I'll still keep a couple around, more like patrol ships, to fend off whatchamahoots, Thor. But for the most part, I'll be investing in battleships from then in. And submarines. Submarines are awesome. The factories are still spinning up. Yeah, only 2 of them are running at full form. So hopefully once they're all spun up. Hopefully. But I think we're doing okay. We should have an excess of everything right now. I'm going to see later. It's going to be important. So, I think we're going to be about 20 minutes ahead of schedule, if I had to guess. You know. Which is good. I'm alright with this. On hard mode, Keto would actually be arriving in 3 hours and 30 minutes. I believe it's in 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, Keto would be arriving in 30 minutes if she was on hard. Would I be prepared for that? Actually, yes. I think I'll be okay. 20 minutes? I mean, Hector would still be on the field, which would be annoying, but which means I might sustain some economic losses from Hector's raids while I fight Keto off, but overall I should be okay. Overall, I should be okay. I wonder.
The company values competent people
No.
like you.
Does anyone around here sell convenience food? It's highly unlikely, but I'm willing to do
You're
trades.
not going to fail at this trifling little task.
Oh yeah, right. I was supposed to be, I'm supposed to be doing that, aren't I? Right.
Every extra minute will cost me a fortune.
Holy crap, Leon is actually about to take out the harbor of Vadim. Now he was saying, well, what's so important about the harbor? The harbor is actually the only connection that the island has to the sea, and its loss means you can no longer put goods in the island. And when you have no harbor on an island, then all the buildings start to decay. Basically, losing the harbor causes your island to slowly break and fall apart. So, Megawatt could just fall here.
Always, time is money.
That worries me. I don't know why it worries me, but...
Every extra minute will cost me a fortune.
yeah, that's it. And with that, they'll
Look
now...
around.
over
No
time, these
company
buildings will
works
decay.
more efficiently than Sokol.
Or that should anyway, unless he has another harbor somewhere. Does not appear he does. So, in time, that island's lost. I don't think it's the end of SoCal Transnational, though. At least I'm doubtful. He's got to have other oil.
My oil.
Yeah. On the other hand, it proves his weakness. So that's useful. Okay. Let's see. What the hell am I even doing here? Something. Oh, yes. Convenience food. Okay, we got 50 loaded up. That's not terrible. I want a full batch, or at least like 80 or something. Just to provide enough so that people can start promoting. Right now, pretty much most of the people in this region can promote, so... it's imperative that I successfully do so. Alright. 60 will have to do. 60 will do. For now. Like I said, I'm hoping that this is enough to just get the promotions. Once I get the promotions, I unlock the capacity to, you know, start actually building container ships. Container ships are huge, literally and figuratively. They are a game changer for me. Right now, my, you know, shipping department isn't exactly top-notch. Alright. So, once this fills up, I don't know how much it needs. 86%. Okay. So assuming I can keep it above 86, they will promote. And I'm okay with that. That's fine. It takes them a little while to get up there, though. That's what worries me. Oh.
Now we played a little.
You shouldn't have tried to drive through the strait. It's quite controlled by me, Hector. I'm sorry. Well, I wonder what he dropped. All the ships drop loot, so it's always nice to check it out. Unsure cargo thieves. Ooh. Cargo thieves, nice. Okay. Let's drop another 10 off over here. Just try and keep it going.
You really give the impression of caring about your people.
72% satisfied.